This is the cheapest Audi A5 that I bought for $3,000 so I could flip up to a Lamborghini. And if you haven't seen from the last video, we did get it to start. And today we're gonna try to make a lot of progress on it. We need to get rid of these airbags. Now, if you haven't seen from the last video, we did get it started. You see, we figured out in the last video that this thing was hit by a deer.
That it was a giant squirrel.
And since I knew that it was gonna run, I bought a lot of the parts. Let's get to work on this thing. I'm gonna start by removing all the airbags and replacing all the airbags in here, which I found for really cheap. But first things first, before we even start with the airbag system, we need to take out the positive because I really do not want an airbag blown off in my face. Step one, done. So now, to remove this airbag, we have to get it into here and up here and remove all the torque spits. Mr. B-lon over here trying to figure out how to get these clips out. These clips are kind of a real struggle, unfortunately. Getting it?
I got one. Yeah, I popped the one side. Right?
Yeah, now you gotta get the other side, and when you do that, then it flips over. Somebody knows a little something more than just Tesla, huh? So I'm assuming that these clips are not reusable. Oh, hey buddy, you just decided to kick in the door and come in and say hi?
Hi, cool.
What?
I need somewhere clean to put this.
You're in a workshop, bro. I like your glasses.
Thank you.
Make you look like you're smart even though you're a dumbass.
Hey. You left some rights mixed up?
Yeah, so in typical fashion, I accidentally ordered a right-hand curtain airbag.
Nice.
It's right there, it says right. And I need the left hand, so I'm gonna order another airbag, but I guess let's move on to replacing maybe the knee airbag, which I guess I probably should check that first, huh? I don't know, I hope I bought the right one.
Efficient in their production, they'd make it universal for left and right, so you wouldn't have to make two different part numbers.
Okay, Mr. Elon. Let's move on to installing the knee airbag since we can't do the roof one. Get the right
Hello, welcome back everybody to my brother looking for tools for 4 hours, working on a car for 1. That's part of being a mechanic, right? It's like if you're good at scavenger hunts, you'll be a great mechanic.
Yeah. Looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks the same. Tabs are broke. Take off this one then. Hold on, I gotta look this up first. I got bugger in my nose. Got it. So Audi wants $483 for the airbag, the knee airbag. So I bought a used one off from eBay for $125. That's pretty good savings, so let's throw it in the car. We unplugged the battery, right?
It's still in.
I mean, you know, it would be kind of funny if it did go off, right?
Bang!
I think the viewers would like that way too much.
Bag go viral. You get smoked in the face with the bag you just plugged in. Somebody like anyone else is in here with them.
You are. You're out here. We gotta hook up power to the car now because I gotta turn the steering wheel to replace the airbags. Let's see if the knee airbag goes off. I'm a little nervous. It didn't blow up. That's good.
For every minute of my recording duties, I get 5 minutes in the Tesla.
So we gotta replace the steering wheel airbag. And I got a new used one off from eBay for 112 bucks. So to replace this steering wheel airbag, there are these little clips, things right here with the T27 Torx bit. Yeah, it's completely different. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, not even. It does say A5 in paint marker.
8KO. So, because we can't replace the airbags because I ordered the wrong ones, me and Cora are gonna be replacing the fenders, taking the fenders off, possibly even taking off the radiators up here in the front. But if you see, we have to get this because there was some damage in there. Take off the fenders.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna crack all the bolts loose and then I'm gonna have you go around and take all the bolts out and we'll put them in that box so we don't lose them. So we have to remove this fender liner right here. Push that button, don't put your foot on the brake, just push the start button.
Where?
Right there, yep. Now the car's on, now you can turn the steering wheel all the way to the right.
Think it's all the way. I'm not sure enough.
Okay, now we can take out the wheel liner.
My arms hurt.
Now that we got the fenders removed, I think I'm gonna start by removing the intercooler and that plastic piece and getting these wires out of the way because I want to pull that forward, this metal piece out of the way. So let's get to removing all this and then we can work on that over there. So now with the radiator removed, I went ahead and cleaned up all the oil. So I hooked up that ratchet strap here to the hoist and I'm gonna start heating and pulling on this because I want to see how far back that this kink actually goes. I can put the front radiator support on here and that will help me kind of line it up. I'm gonna start pulling that out and we'll see how far back that has to go. Slight change of plans. So I ended up getting that pretty much back to where the OEM is, because if you look at right here, the radiator support is lining up perfectly on each side. So I think that I am not going to cut that out and weld it, even though if I should. You guys let me know in the comments below. Should I cut that? But I'm thinking that should all line up. The only thing I'm worried about is that maybe the fender won't line up. So now before I install the radiator and everything, these wires have to be fixed. I mean, they're kind of just, we just kind of made it work. This clip looks like that, it's just fine for this, but if you see right here, this timing cover is cracked, so I do have a new one of these. I'm gonna replace that as well, just so we don't have any further issues. So I'm gonna replace this, fix all these wires. So I think I'm gonna end the video there. I don't know if you can tell, I've had this wicked cold, but hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to get the airbags, install the radiator, and get this thing started and actually take it for a test drive. But as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you wanna watch more of the Audi build, be sure to hit that subscribe button. This video is over, and peace.